It was the CEO's first time visiting his countryside girlfriend's home. He was shocked to see couplets on the door worth hundreds of thousands. Even the housemaids spoke dozens of languages. Before he could recover from the shock, he noticed the tables were made from top-grade wood worth millions. This made him wonder, was his girlfriend really just a simple rural girl? What he didn't know was that she was actually the daughter of the richest man alive. But because her parents had hidden the truth, she had no idea about her real identity, and always thought she was just an ordinary office worker. That day, while reporting work as usual, her mother suddenly called her through video, and bluntly asked why she was 3 months pregnant without a boyfriend. The moment those words came out, all her colleagues began whispering. At that moment, the CEO recognized the girl. 3 months ago at a party, she had gotten into the wrong car by mistake, and mistook the CEO for someone else in her drunken state. She didn't remember his face, but he remembered her. When he heard she was 3 months pregnant, he suddenly realized the child might be his, so he immediately stepped up to take responsibility. Her mother then invited him to visit their home. The CEO figured no time was better than now, so he agreed to go that very day. Meanwhile, the richest woman was satisfied with the CEO, but wanted to test his sincerity, so she decided to keep pretending to be poor, and carefully planned a test for her future son-in-law. At the same time, the CEO was getting ready to visit her home, but the girl misunderstood, thinking he was only helping her out of sympathy. She said if she ever found out who the child's father was, she would kill him. That made the CEO stop himself from confessing. He decided to wait for a better moment. Thinking of how his own family kept urging him to get married, the CEO proposed she pretend to be his girlfriend. In return, he would help her deal with her own family issues. The girl agreed without hesitation, but little did they know, a scheming woman who secretly loved the CEO saw everything. She would never allow another woman to marry him. Soon the CEO arrived at the girl's house, and that's when the earlier scene played out. The richest man didn't expect the CEO to recognize such rare things. Just as he tried to come up with an excuse, the butler walked in with tea. The CEO took one sip, and was stunned to find it was top-grade De Hong Pao tea. This tea was extremely rare. Even money couldn't always buy it. The rich woman acted casual, saying they had several baskets of that tea at home, and if he liked it, he could take a basket home with him. The CEO was so shocked he dropped to his knees. To stay calm, he slapped himself twice, then took control of the situation, and asked how much dowry the parents wanted. To test his intentions, they said they wanted 10 million, 3 luxury sports cars, and 2 private villas. The girl was upset. She felt her parents were selling her, so she told the CEO to leave, saying they were just pretending to be a couple. There was no reason to meet such unreasonable demands, but the CEO didn't hesitate at all, and agreed right away. At that moment, a voice objected from the door. It was the scheming woman. She had brought the CEO's parents. They believed the girl was just a regular employee from a poor background, and unworthy of being their daughter-in-law. The scheming woman also claimed that in terms of status, background, and elegance, the girl didn't deserve to marry into a wealthy family. Hearing this, the girl's parents were immediately displeased. They suggested a challenge in music, chess, calligraphy, and painting. The scheming woman confidently accepted. She wrote elegant calligraphy with perfect strokes. The CEO's parents were full of praise. His father even declared that the girl